having climbed up quite a hill from the car park, we are at Chysauster Ancient Village. If you look over that side to the left, we can see the coast. We're not too far from Penzance, so that would be probably the nearest town. This is a detour from the main pathway, and it's a fogou. What's one of those? It's a tunnel that was very common in Iron Age Britain, and it was probably used for storage, or if there were marauding bands from other villages, you might go in there to hide away. Usually it was away from the village, which this one is. So, just watching where we go. I don't know how we're supposed to get through here, but oops, mind where you go. Oh yeah, okay. There's a moth. Oh, if only I was 3 feet tall. I don't want to try and get through here. Oh, it's all right once you come through. It does open up. Yeah, I'll have to come back. I don't think it goes too far down. Not very. Here we are. So all we know about it is it was Iron Age. And somebody was very busy digging all this tunnel out. It looks like there's another doorway through there, but it's a bit slippery. So, oh yes, there's not much through there. Someone's put a flower in between some rocks.
I noticed.
Yeah. It would be a good larder if you wanted to keep things cool in summer. Okay. Oof. Okay. What's in this one? Oh. So another room by the looks of it. And it's only about 3 foot high, so I don't fancy crawling over those stones. I suppose it's interesting because it's Iron Age. Yeah. And that's the exit. It's an Iron Age dog. There's a pathway going that way. No, I've got up here. This looks like we're already in the village. So it's thought this site was obviously Iron Age, but maybe was used from 100 BC to 300 AD. When you look at the where the village is situated, it's not difficult to realise why they would want it here. They've got a good view of the surrounding land, good drainage, and not too far from the sea. No doubt they were the Cornish wall builders that have been around for hundreds of years. Most of the walls are still standing now. And a few motorists might be swearing at that when they drive into a hedge thinking it's fine, I'll just go over here and let this bus through and then drive into a brick wall, because Cornish hedges are mostly made out of the local granite and they've just become overgrown over lots of years. Very colourful here in the summertime. This path up and through the village was most likely used by the people who lived here about 2,000 years ago. And we're still tramping up and down and looking at it. The village has got 8 courtyard houses. Each one's individual and arranged in pairs either side of the central lane. There's a signpost with an interpretation of what it might have looked like. So we're going to have a look inside this house. This is quite a large one. This is the largest and best preserved house, it says. Most of the restoration work was carried out between 1937 and 38. You pay a lot for a view like that today. This main courtyard area would have been used by all the villagers, and you can imagine them probably having a communal meal together, probably a hot pot, or maybe if they'd been hunting, might have been something a bit more adventurous. Might have even had venison for dinner, who knows. I think a lot of it was down to rabbit stew. The houses themselves are not huge, apart from the one we've just been in, but this would probably house a family of however many, 6 or 8 people. You just see an engine house on the top there, on the hill. Not sure which one it is. There's 1 or 2 of them in Cornwall, you know. When you see the smaller niches in the houses, they're most likely being used for storing food, water, or even valuable possessions. The smaller livestock would have been kept probably in the courtyard, or maybe in a specific room at night for safety, so they didn't get all their chickens eaten by foxes or whatever, and being followed by a panting dog. Somewhere in the courtyard is what's known as a mortar stone. It could be this one, which was used for grinding grain, with a large handheld stone called a quernstone. Archaeologists think there was probably 50 to 70 people lived here. Let's just go in this one. Okay. This could have possibly been one of those animal storage areas at night. Quite small. It seems like there's a path around the outside, doesn't it? I wonder what that viewing platform's for. Let's go up there, shall we? See what we're missing. Let's go round, shall we? Nothing can get through there. Going back over old ground. Oh, was it up here? Oh. Hopefully we'll be able to see the whole of the village from up here. Ah. And most of the houses seem to be hidden by foliage now, but you can just about see where they all are. Okay.